Welcome to Update News. I'm Raymond Baltazar.
And I'm Jeremy Cummings. It's been a big week for both campaigns this election. New sexual assault allegations against Donald Trump and a fresh batch of leaked Clinton emails have dominated news headlines.
So how's sports?
Well, you know, Daphne, all I can say is go Cubs.
I'm sorry, there's a problem with this story and we hope to have it for you later.
Native American Heritage Month is an important time for SJSU students to reflect on the injustices that are still inflicted upon America's Indigenous people.
And that's all the sports news, so now I'm going to pass the ball back to the anchors. Scandals and insults seem to have defined this election, and SJSU has taken notice.
Jeremy Cummings has a story.
Been the best source of accurate information about the world. But recent trends, from hackers to political bias to flat-out fake news, have shaken people's trust in the media.
How many times have you taken an Uber or Lyft for a quick ride? Did you feel safe?
Native Americans have helped shape the future of the United States through every turn of our history. President Obama said that in his proclamation recognizing Native American Heritage Month, which was first observed in 1990. SJSU's own Native American student organization is hosting events throughout November to commemorate their cultural heritage. Jeremy Cummings reports.
Bright colors, songs, and delicious food filled the Smith Carlos lawn during the Native American Heritage Month opening ceremony last Tuesday. SJSU's Native American Student Organization is hosting events throughout this month to honor and recognize Indigenous traditions, as well as raise awareness of current events.
And it's super important, just like I had said, that for us to come together as a community and really honor Native culture, Native traditions, especially right now with everything that's happening out in Standing Rock.
Set against a backdrop of civil unrest in Standing Rock, North Dakota, Native American Heritage Month is an important time for SJSU students to reflect on the injustices that are still inflicted upon America's Indigenous people.
Standing Rock Indian Reservation in North Dakota has seen intense civil unrest in the past few months. Protests by Indigenous people against the construction of an oil pipeline through the reservation have been met with harsh police violence, including attack dogs, pepper spray, and mass arrests. The self-titled Protectors are opposing the pipeline because it passes through the Missouri River, the reservation's primary water source.
You know, and it's not only to protect the water, like I was saying, it's for protecting the water, but it's also all these issues that we face as Indigenous people.
Joey Montoya gave a heartfelt speech towards the end of the ceremony about his experience of visiting Standing Rock. He then sang a traditional song to close out the day. Based on Joey's observations at Standing Rock, the protests show no signs of slowing down.
Right now, there's like 4,000 people, but there's about like 300 plus nations that have like been there or stood in solidarity with Standing Rock.
Students appreciated the event raising awareness of Indigenous people's struggles.
I mean, I guess when you grow up as a child, like, you're not aware of these politics and these cultures that are maybe oppressed and whatnot.
The event included calls to action to stand in solidarity with Standing Rock. More events are planned for the rest of November. From SJSU, Jeremy Cummings, Update News.